Good morning, everyone. This is Monday morning, and I just decided to pick up the camera and see where this day brings us. I have many different things to do, but I'm not sure yet what I will do because I don't know what I feel up to doing just yet. So we'll see where this day brings us. But I just first want to talk to you a little bit. In today's world, it's so easy to get discouraged, and especially if you start watching news. I stay away from news as much as possible. We don't have TV channel. I would rarely ever watch a video like news video, but you can't help but you come across these things. A picture pops up or a headline, or you see a status or something. So although I stay away from it, I do kind of know the bigger things that are going on in the world. And even that, sometimes I feel like I am tempted to get discouraged and just, oh, there's so many bad things and what has this world become and all of that. But I was reading in Matthew chapter 24 this morning, and the disciples come to Jesus and they ask him, like, how will we be able to tell when we're in the last times? And Jesus says to them, answers them and says, take heed that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name saying, I am the Christ, and will deceive many. Even that alone makes me sad sometimes, to know how many different teachings there are in today's world, and we know there's only one right teaching, and that is if we believe what the Word of God says. And there's just so many out there, and yeah, it's just that alone kind of makes me sad sometimes. But then he goes on and says, and you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So he says that we are going to hear of wars and rumors of wars, but that is just a beginning, and take heed that we will not be troubled. He encourages us that we're not going to let that discourage us, because we as Christians, we should be excited because we see all these prophecies being fulfilled, and we should look up and say that is one thing closer to the day that the Lord will come and get us, right? That's how we should be. But I know it's sometimes we feel the opposite. We feel like giving up and we feel discouraged. But this morning it just struck me again. I'm like, we should look up and say, well, that is one day closer for the Lord to come and get us. And yeah, I just wanted to encourage all of us to just look up to heaven and look at the bigger picture. We know that we're not always going to be here. We know that. If there is one certain thing in this world, that is that we're going to all die one day, or the Lord is going to return and he's going to come and get us and judge us. That is one thing that's for sure going to happen. And we should just be happy that it is so much closer. But yeah, let's not be discouraged. Let's continue our lives and live our life for Jesus. Okay, do you want to know how many different things I want to do this week yet? So I have 2 days that I'm not going to be home. I have sewing circle that I want to go to. I have an appointment in Saskatoon that I have to go to. And then I want to get some outdoor work done, because this week the weather looks pretty good yet. And then I also want to get some more sewing done. I don't think I'll start on another dress. I do have another dress to make, but I think I will just get some things fixed that I need to. I have a dress that I want to extend the skirt a little bit, or see if I can extend it. And then my jacket needs a new zipper, and I need that jacket for the winter. And that's going to be a whole new journey because I've never replaced a zipper in a jacket, and I I don't know how that's gonna go, but I want to do that this weekend. And I should make some tortillas. We're out of tortillas. And also we're almost out of sweets, like baked goods. So I should probably get something baked yet. And then I also want to see if I can get a meal prepared for a friend of ours. And yeah, just a lot of different things. And yeah, we'll see. But this guy needs his nap, so I will get him down for his nap, and then we'll see. I have a few dishes to do before yet, and then sweep the floors. And yeah. So what I'm doing will probably not make any sense to you, but those registers are ugly, gross, rusty, old, dusty, all the things. And we have so many bugs inside, and last winter, I don't know if I ever talked about it, but all the way till April we had bugs coming up inside. And one way that I noticed that they were coming in was the heat registers, because underneath is a little dirt crawl space thingy, and they can all get in there and they seek shelter for the winter. And then all throughout the winter they come inside, and they are so gross. And so now I'm trying to seal up as many places that I can, so that we won't have as many bugs throughout the winter, because right now we do have lots of bugs inside. But hopefully if I seal all of those up, that will help. And then also this door leads into the little dirt crawl space right there, and I want to seal it on the bottom there as well. But I think I might just buy something to put underneath, because I'm not sure, we sometimes have to go down there if anything would happen, like if we kick a breaker or something. So I can't like tape it shut, but I will have to come up with something to seal it. So yeah, that's what I'll be working on for a little while. And then yeah, I'm not very good at filming today, but I got all of the registry holes sealed up with the screen, and I just finished my one dress. You might have seen me wear this dress in some videos, and I really like it. And since I don't have a lot of clothes that I can wear right now, this is one that I can, because it's nursing friendly. But I always had a problem with this dress. The skirt was just a little too short, especially for in public. So I did a thing where I bought this lace and I sewed it on to the skirt. And I have no idea if I'm gonna like it or not, but it extended the skirt a little bit. So we'll see if I'm gonna take it off or not, but at least I have that finished. Okay, and this is my coat that the zipper doesn't function anymore. And I did buy a new zipper. I know it's a little bit different than this one, so I hope it works. I couldn't find the exact same one. So yeah, wish me luck. I've never done this before. What I think that I might be doing is take out one side first, sew that one in, and then do the other side, so I can see a little bit how it's finished here, because I hope I can finish it nice and properly again. But yeah, now the next thing is taking it out, and I think it's gonna take a while, because this is probably 2 stitches or 3 that I need to take out. So yeah, I guess I'm in the mood for talking today. But you know, one thing that I absolutely hate about filming in this kitchen is that has been bothering me ever since we moved into this house. And I should have just buy another piece of trim and finish it, but it just bugs me, you know. It's okay, but every time I film, it even bugs me more because it looks so unfinished. And another thing I'm not a big fan of is our calendar here. But hey, you know what? It's okay if our lives aren't Pinterest picture perfect. we're just living life here, okay? And it's functional. We use that calendar a lot. I hope to have a really nice one next year, but I guess we'll have to see if I can find a nice one that I actually like. I don't know how you guys are, but I've never had a calendar that I like. It always looks cluttered to me for some reason, but it's okay. We need a calendar and we'll just be okay with it. Okay, let's see if I can take this out. Oh, I've been dreading this ever since last winter, because last winter this zipper stopped working, but winter was almost over, so I just used this coat the last couple of weeks as it was, and now winter's approaching again and I need it, I really do, because this is my only coat. And if you notice that I talk a little bit quieter, that is because Jemias is sleeping, and I don't try to be completely quiet because I want him to get used to having some noise around, but at the same time I don't want to wake him, so I just try to be a little bit more quiet. They made sure this would not come out very easily. If this is gonna work, I might start a business where I fix jackets for other people, and then they can pay me for doing it. Just kidding. I think that would be one of the last things I would do, but we'll see. You never know, this might go very well. Okay, you don't want to watch me doing this like for the next hour or so, so I will just see you when I have this up. Guys, I finished cleaning up my garden, and as you saw, I was cleaning out my tubs that I had sitting here. I left the soil in them last year, but now I figured, you know, if for some reason I still garden in that next year, I need to replace the soil because you saw how root bound it was. So I just dumped them on the raised beds here. Now they're pretty full, but I'm sure by the time all the snow is melted again, the soils will have settled a lot. So yeah, it doesn't look very clean with all the leaves and all of that, but there's still lots of leaves on the trees. So I figured I would just wait to rake them later. And yeah, I wanted to clean that up so I could bring the garbage to the streets. And yeah, if you notice that is our trailer with all our stuff. I am so excited to have that here. A lot of you are new here, you might not know, but in 2021, me and my husband packed all our stuff, sold our house, and went back to Mexico for a little bit, and then decided to come back again. So we left all our stuff in Mexico. We came here with our suitcases only, with our clothes, and had to restart kind of again. And now our stuff is in that trailer, and finally we have that again. And I'm not gonna unpack anything because our house is way too small. But later, one day when we've moved again, I want to unpack that trailer and have all our stuff back. Of course, we've bought a lot of stuff again, so a lot of that stuff will have double, and we also left some in Mexico as well. But yeah, I'm excited to unpack that at some point later on, someday. But yeah, I'm gonna bring that to the streets and go back inside and maybe, just maybe, finish my zipper. I got it out, but I haven't put it back in, a new one in. So anyways, I'll see you later inside. Hey, it is a new day. I did take out the zipper the other day, as you saw, but I never put in the new one. Well, I took one side out actually. The other one is still in. But I just wanted to show you close up. I've put one side, a new one in. I'm not even sure if you will be able to tell right there. And this right here, that's where I put the new one in. It looks okay. It doesn't look professional at all, but it looks okay. As you can tell, it is not, there you go. It is not perfect right there, but it is a jacket, so yeah. And then from the back, since it has this loose material, it's not perfect, but that's from the inside, so we'll just leave that. Okay, now I need to take out the old one on this side and put the new one in. So taking it out actually takes longer than actually putting the new one in. It was fairly easy, so if this one is gonna be as easy, then it's not a big deal. So let's test this out, see if it works. Did it. It worked. I guess I'm officially an adult because I did replace a zipper in a jacket. Guys, we have a problem. This can't be happening. It can't. But it is. We have a mouse in the pantry. Haven't seen it yet. Don't want to see it. I found 2 droplings, and the other day I was kind of suspicious. I was like, is this a mouse dropling? But no, I wasn't sure, and I couldn't see any more, so I was like, well, whatever. Today, I am certain somebody has been stealing from my pantry. I'm not happy about it. I wish so bad I wasn't an adult right now. I would call my mom. Mom, could you come deal with this? I have to deal with it. I have to. Yes, this is a new day. A new day. Tomorrow is going to be a new day again. So I don't want to say for sure that it is a mouse because I haven't seen it. But I just found another dropling. That just grosses me out so bad. I'm sorry you have to see this side of me, but not for me, not for me. I know maybe some of you guys will be like, that's no big deal, but to me it is. I don't know. I have to deep clean my pantry here eventually, but I'm not going to deal with it anymore. I just want to set up the mouse trap, but I'm going to wait till Johnny's home. We're going to set up the mouse trap and hope that we catch it, and then I will go through my pantry, look at all my foods, and deep clean it, because right now I found another dropling. Oh my goodness, that is so gross. Anyways, you know, I will just wait till Johnny's home. We'll set up the mouse trap and see if we catch it.
Can you get a moose with a catch?
Okay guys, I think this video is officially long enough, so I will keep you updated with our mouse situation, see if we can catch it or not. I'll keep you updated with that, and yeah, I guess I got some random things done in the last couple days, which I feel good about. I know I didn't finish the jacket in the same day, but I did finish it. That's what counts. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.